Hello? Hi. Number one button working. No, why? Hi guys. Welcome to Sharon Review. How are you guys doing today? It's what? Today is Wednesday. Now, happy Wednesday, everyone. How are you doing? It's a beautiful day in SkitLanta. It's a beautiful day in SkitLanta. Hi, everyone. We are doing great. It's a fabulous day. I am freezing. I have no idea why the AC is on, but anyway, it is what it is. Welcome in, everyone. How are you guys doing? I'm waiting for people to come on in. Yes, Alani. Okay. How are you doing? Happy Wednesday. Yes, I did three premiere, so I hope you guys go out and watch that. So right now, let me get into the word for the day. So the word for today is the mind is the limit. As long as mind can envision the fact that you can do something, you can do it. As long as you really believe 100%, you can get it done. Just like, oh, hi dear Sabrina, Amber got the ladies to be cordial together in that moment. I was really proud of Amber today, guys. She did a fantastic thing. They were talking, nobody was being petty with each other. Everything was going fine. You know what I mean? Yes, everything was awesome. Sorry about that, darlings. That was Terrian. All right, so we're going to have the ladies on, hopefully. I'm not sure. I don't. Anyway, so it is a wonderful day. And that quote today was very, very nice. You just have to envision in your mind what you want things to be, and it can become a reality. That's the nicest thing about stuff. So, welcome in, Sabrina. Maria. Welcome in. And okay. Oh, yes, it's a lovely day. It's a beautiful day, actually. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. Welcome in, Antoinette. How are you doing? Antoinette, it is such a lovely day for us today in Skitland. Skitland was really skitting. It wasn't over the top or anything like that. Yes, it started off with the pettiness of these ladies, but at the end of the day, everybody come together in the end, thanks to Amber. So she looks like she's gonna be the anchor for the flagship there for those ladies for that podcast. It looks seems like. And we're gonna just recap what happened earlier this morning. So Lauren drove up in the Rolls Royce, that pink Rolls Royce that Wayne have there, and and Tamara got in her feelings. Amber has to tell her just not Amber didn't have to lose words. She just tell her, bring it down, baby girl. You got this under control. And she even tell Tamara says, from Lauren, look at your face. She see that she's getting to you, so she is winning because you're allowing her to get the upper hand on you. And Amber was absolutely right. You cannot let the enemy see you what sweat. You know what I mean? I tell you, these skits are skitting. We are reviewing the Kountry Wayne skit, guys, and it is what it is. And there are lessons for us to learn. Lauren is feeling so on top of the world, but I'm here wondering when her bubble is gonna burst. All right, so with that being said, we just jump into what else we need to cover. So I notice Bethany is coming back tomorrow. They're saying that Bethany is coming back, and then Larry there. I haven't watched it. I just saw the skit, just the title. Says Larry is telling Sharon that Bethany wants him to miss um, Brooke. What is it? Brooke something or another? Orientation, I think it was. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, so you guys have to keep me on my toes because you know my head go and come at times. I got a lot done today. I just deviate from the skit for a little bit. I yeah, I got a lot done. I woke up this morning, I mop the floor, I do laundry, and I even cook and fold up clothes and do some I did a live and I did three what you call it, their premieres, and now I'm doing another live. All right, so guys, with that being said, you know, I'm just trying to get my head not to think about stuff, you know, what's going on with me already with the grieving there. So I'm just keeping busy, you know what I mean? And our and Annette lost her dad, as I keep on letting you guys know. She will be with us shortly, I think. She's gonna be on here. And Antoinette, you also have the link. You can come up whenever you're ready, right? So we can jump into the skits and we can do it together. Anybody wants to come up, I'll put the link in eventually so you can come up, say what you need to say, and then you go back down and somebody else take the lead. All right, so with that being said now, guys, so Shayla called Wayne to complain. Was Shayla right for complaining to Wayne about what was going on? And I need you guys to let me know, did she have a right to call Wayne or should she just let it be? But one thing I can say for Shayla, Shayla says a very powerful thing. This is a toxic environment you have going on here. You cannot let what's her name come in and do what she's doing because that is just ridiculous. You know what I mean? Hi there, Annette. How are you, baby girl? My condolences.
Yeah, thank you, Sharon. Yeah, I'll just mention it quickly to chat. Hi, chat family. Hi, mods. Hi, Sharon. I've been away for a bit because as some of you may be aware, I went to Canada in June and I went to visit my dad, who's not been very well, and sadly, my dad passed away yesterday. So it's been a that feeling of loss, and yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And but one thing I want to say, Sharon, you've been really such a lovely friend and just met you. Thank you for the support. I've received so many messages and calls, but I just felt, Dad would want me to still carry on. So I thought I'd come here and then hopefully I'll be able to join O'Neill's show. So, yeah, I'm here. So yeah, so
Yeah,
thank
you
you
just
so
have
much
to keep
anyway.
busy, baby. You just have to
Mhm.
keep busy.
Yeah,
Distracted, you know what I mean?
yeah, it does help. It really does
Mm,
help. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Sabrina. Yeah, appreciate
you're
that.
welcome,
Yeah.
darling.
Thanks
Hugs and
everybody.
kisses from all of us.
Yeah, thank you.
You see, I'm
Thanks.
sending my lots of hugs. See, very
Yeah,
tight.
I can see it. That's great. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yes.
So I haven't really been watching the skits so
Mm,
much. So I'm looking forward to hearing from everyone's feedback, what's been happening in today's SkitLanta. And that song you're doing is beautiful. It's getting
yeah.
lovely. It's lovely.
Yeah,
It's
it's really
lovely.
hard for me to make thumbnails, so I'm really trying to see if I can make other thumbnails or whatever. So I'm trying to mix it up, you know what I mean? Try
Yeah,
to mix
yeah,
up the thumbnails and see if that will work.
yeah,
Um,
definitely.
yeah, I need to get my views up because they're not up at all. But
Oh,
anyway,
okay. But
hopefully with the chat family, they'll be able to help me watching
yeah.
the videos, coming in, hitting the like button. Yeah,
Mm,
get me
yeah,
into the algorithm. That will be really, really appreciating. When you guys come on in, please remember to hit the like button, or when you're leaving the chat, you can also hit the like button if you forget to do so.
yeah,
All right. So,
exactly.
you know what? I love this skit that Amber did today. I think that one was a powerful skit. That one
Okay.
was the best skit of the day. I didn't watch
Okay.
anything else. I only watched, Amber and whatever the meantime I'm cooking. Can't believe I cook, I clean.
Oh
And
wow, you did really well.
and I fold up my daughter clothes because she have her clothes down there in a long time in the laundry room. I said, you know what? Let me just pick them up off the ground and just wash them for her. I fold them up, put them on the
Yeah.
sofa, so they're on the sofa right now. But
Yeah.
I love that skit, and I even make supper too. My goodness, by
Oh
12 o'clock,
wow.
supper was done. You know
Ooh.
what I mean? So
So
it was.
what did you cook though? What did you cook?
I make chicken with chicken. I just stick it in the oven, season it, wash it, season it up, put it in the oven with carrots.
Oh wow.
I put the carrot in later, and then
Okay.
so it's kind of crunchy. And then I make white rice, of course. So and
Mm,
then corn and the carbs. So if they want to eat that, they can. And I did that, and I fold up her clothes, and I'm here trying to do this in the meantime. And then,
mhm.
you know what I mean? So I'm doing my thing that I need to get my
Yeah.
mind off, contemplating what I'm gonna do
Uh-huh.
to get
Yeah.
things moving. Okay, so the best skit of the day, guys, is the one with Amber when she come up with a plan for the girls. And that
Okay.
was the most beautiful skit of the day. I did a review on that, so if anybody haven't seen that, they can go over and take a look. Or they can go on, they can also go on the Country Wayne YouTube channel and watch the whole entire skit, because we just show a little because we're reviewing it. I don't know, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
So it is what it is. So I try myself to be within explaining and reviewing this kit to its own
Okay.
authenticity as I can. So, with
Yeah.
that being said, let's jump into it now. So, Amber said to the girls, let's be our authentic self. And
Mhm.
that is so true. People nowadays want to see people being authentic, right?
Mhm.
And it's good to do that. But sometimes when you let people see the real you, people
Yeah.
do take advantage of the real you. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
but I do get it, and Amber is absolutely right. She even says, Shayla, I know you for a while, but I don't know everything about you. You know what I mean? So there is a lot that I don't know, and a lot of us
Mm.
inside here don't know each other. So let's get to know each other. You know what I mean? Maybe one
Mhm.
day we come in the podcast here, we come in and show the world our face without makeup on. See that my
Okay.
window, you know what I mean? Without no
Okay.
makeup on. Because lots of time you guys may come on without no
Mhm.
makeup on. All right. And then Delicy, as the one thing I like about Lauren part, Lauren says it very best also. Lauren
Mm.
says sometimes you can't even look at yourself in the mirror. You must be honest with yourself. But she's so right, you know what I mean? That was,
Yeah.
and she says, we also take you being honest with who you are, yet also being honest um, opens up vulnerabilities. I think that's what Delicia must open, jump in and say. But at the
Mhm.
same time, Lauren was right. You can't. She can't look at herself in the mirror because look at
Mm.
the past scamming she did to all those people all those men that she asking. She lied to them. My mom, I have medical bills. I don't know, am I gonna pay it? And then she go all over the world, and she go to Africa. Remember last time she went to Africa, she get money spent. The
Oh
last
yes, I
money,
remember
all
that.
those
Mhm.
lies that Lauren was telling. You know what I mean? So of course she can't look at herself in the mirror because of what she's doing, and her mom condoned those slackness too. You know what I mean?
Of
So it
course,
is what
yeah.
it is. And then I love what Delicia says. That was really powerful too, right? When Delicia says, "Look here, when you're being honest, when you open up to people, right, and you tell them about your past, what they do,
Mhm.
they throw it back into your face when when you be vulnerable with them, and it's
Mhm.
really and that is really something that's really happened to a lot of us, even me. And I have learned from my experiences and from family member friends experiences, and I take it and I learn from them, you know what I mean? And I
Yeah.
realized a long time ago, you cannot tell your new people that you're involved with about what happened to you in the past, because anytime you open your mouth and tell them what happened to you in the past, they will listen and they will be a shoulder to cry on. but met
Mm.
teeth and tongue meet. And
Mm.
what I meant is to say, in case a lot of you guys don't know, if you're not from the Caribbean,
Mhm.
or you're just
Jamaica.
Caribbean descendant or whatever, but what,
Mhm.
because we're all over the world, so it means that
Yeah.
when you get in a heated confrontation with your partner or your husband
Mm.
or wife, whoever, they will throw back what you said to them in your face.
Mm.
And that is not a good thing. And that will make you feel less than, because they're being worse than, you know what I mean? Like what happened to you. So it's
Yeah.
best sometime, as I've learned in life, certain
Uh-huh.
things you can speak of. And then there's
Yeah.
certain things you'd never speak of. You can just take
Yeah.
that to the grave. That's all I'm saying.
Mhm.
Okay?
It's
Because
true.
I have learned, says there are certain things you can say and there are certain things you cannot. And Delicia
Okay.
hit the nail, because look at her good example now. Good
Mm.
example between the character. She
Mm.
told King about her and Iman
Yeah.
and Shayla's situation. She and he was there, they were vibing at her house, right?
Mhm.
And Iman keep on calling, and King noticed that she's not picking up the phone. He got upset because he thought that she's done with Iman, because he says, I want this to be real for us. He's into this girl and he wants her to be his girl now, because he said, you're better than that. So walk
Yeah.
away from that. And she chooses not to walk away from that situation. So if she can't pick up the phone, him say, all
Mhm.
right, and she making excuse, and him just get mad. He get
Yeah.
angry, get into his feelings, emotion flying all over the place. I say, no, something. I'm not
Yeah.
into this merry-go-round where you have between you and your friend. You know what I mean?
Mm.
So when Morgan was frightened and says, what kind of love triangle where Iman is King is talking about? You know what I mean? And she never told her friend, her best friend, Morgan. Morgan is a Christian and she never tell her, because she doesn't want what? Her
Her to
friend to
judge
judge
her.
her.
Yeah. But you know what, Sharon? I really appreciate what you said there. So I'm just gonna just pick up on this. Yeah, thank you everybody for the condolencing messages. Yeah, thank you all. Tina said Anthony's a good example of that, because this is a question maybe you might poll it. Should you tell your current man or woman about your past? The reason why, because like you was we know Anthony, he
You
used
shouldn't.
that against Amber, and some people will use that against you. So it's like you have to, or you decide how much do you want to share,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah, you have
And I
to do
think
that.
you have to be very mindful, because if people can take something and use against you, they will do it.
Mm-hmm.
So even in my own example, I'm very mindful of what I say, because again, we're humans and we have feelings and so forth. And you, who you are today, 10, 5, 10, 15 years, I would imagine you're not the same person. So there would have been an element of growth. So maybe something that you did in your past, I'm not even really thinking what it could be, and it had a negative impact on you back in the day. Potentially now where you are, you probably wouldn't do that thing again, and you would have learned from it. So I just said, chat, everyone, just be mindful what you share with anyone. Share what you feel comfortable with, but and don't overdo it. Right, over to you, Sharon.
Oh,
Um,
what question should I poll again?
I said, should you, God, should you let your current person or partner know about your past? That's not a yes and no. So maybe people will write things in the chat. Should you share your past with your current
Mm-hmm.
person? Yeah. Yeah. Because and not everybody can handle the truth. You know what I mean?
No.
They say, oh yeah, I want to know what happened to you. And then sometimes when they know, then they then take it, they use it against you, they use it against you. So you have to be very mindful what you say. And I'm always a great believer. Say whatever you feel comfortable, and you don't have to say too much. You really don't have to say too much. Why
True.
have I yeah,
Hold on. I'm trying to pull that.
okay. It was
Mm-hmm.
more about them just explaining, should you do it?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it's necessary to share your past with
Mm-hmm.
anybody? And I suppose in that sense, I could question, maybe Amber would not have shared her past about Wayne if Shayla didn't open her mouth.
Exactly. That shouldn't. If I was Amber, I would never tell him that.
Exactly. Yeah.
That is something that he doesn't need to know
Yeah.
because see, him couldn't handle the truth,
Yeah.
and because he couldn't handle the truth, he decided for to continue the affair with Shayla. But
Mhm.
remember, he never knows about the affair. He was the one cheating first in the relationship. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So people has to remember that part there.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
definitely but he can consistently used it against. Okay, Antoinette said there's something you don't say, and there's some things you don't say and it depends on the situation. Yes, thanks for that, Antoinette.
exactly.
Yeah.
You just have to be mindful what you share.
Yeah.
Just be careful what you're sharing because those things can come back to bite you in the butt, which
Mm,
is not a good thing. You know what I mean? It is what it
no.
is.
Right.
And yeah,
So, Sharon,
and
you want
we
to?
have to be mindful of doing that, you know? All
Yeah.
right, I'm here trying to see, I'm trying to see if I can get some polls up.
Yeah. Did you greet everyone?
No, I didn't get a chance to.
Okay. Do you want me to say hi, or you wanna
Yeah,
do
you
it a
can
video?
say hi to everyone.
Okay, hi everyone. Hi, oh, my name, Alani. Hi, Alani again. Hi, Marie, Antoinette. Hi, um, yeah, Antoinette. Hi, how are you? Sharma, how you doing? Alani, I hope I'm saying, is that
Yeah,
Alani?
Alani, yeah. That's
Alani, yeah.
AG.
Yeah, hi, how are you? Again, on and Sabrina, yeah, thank you so much, Serena, for the message. Really appreciate it. Maria, thank you so much. Tina, hi. Tina, thank you for the condolence message. Okay, Marie as well. Thank you. Sharma, thank you. Oh, your chat's lovely, Sharon. Very
Mm,
caring. They're beautiful. Thank you, everyone. Hi, Sabrina and Tina again. And Tina says, don't forget to hit the like button. Yes, because we want to get Sharon's numbers up. Yeah, so that is brilliant. And hi, Suzette. Yeah, thank you for the condolences. And yeah, Tina, I read your message. Anthony is a good example of that. Yeah, thank you, Eklin, as well. And hi to you. Yes. Okay, thank you. I have an echo. Okay. Can you hear
I
it?
don't hear it. No, I don't hear an echo.
Okay.
Not
Okay,
on my
Tina.
end, maybe on their end, but I don't hear an echo. You sound fine to me. Maybe
Okay,
they have
Tina.
to come out and come back. They have to come out and come back in.
All right, Tina, can you hear it now? Just let me know, yeah? Yeah, thank you, Antoinette. Again, yeah, thank you so much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's everyone in so far.
Mm.
Yeah, good to have you all here. And
Yeah,
yeah,
it's good
so
to have you guys here. So we have 33 watching, so I hope we have 33 likes.
okay. Thanks, Tina. She said
In
it's
my
better now.
dreams.
No, you'll get there. Yeah, it's normally kind of like at the end of the show, the numbers kind of balance out, don't they?
Mm,
You know? Yeah,
yeah,
okay.
okay.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
so guys, I need your help. My views are really not doing good. So I'm asking you guys to go back, watch the video, click on the video, you know what I mean, comment on the video. That would be awesome to get me
Mm-hmm.
into the algorithm. All right? Yeah,
Okay.
I need your help really, really bad.
Right. Okay.
I
So
don't
we've
know if
got,
I'm supposed to be telling you that.
is it 21 likes and 31 people watching? Is that correct? Yeah,
Okay.
21 likes and 31 views. So yeah, let's just keep the likes getting improving as we go along.
All right. So Wayne is in the meeting right now. He came. He's to, okay. Thank you, Tina. 19 out of 33. Okay, awesome. Thank you
Mm-hmm.
guys for hitting the like button. The 19 people who already hit the like button. I guess the other rest is just waiting to see if they get any deliciousness before they can hit the like button. But that's
Mm-hmm.
cool. All
Yeah.
right. So with that being said, thank you everyone for being here with us, and
Mm-hmm.
thank you for hitting the like button. And even if you don't, that's fine also. Okay. So you know what? Okay. So the our thing is working, so that's good. All right. So the pettiness continues between Tamara. and Lauren. But I was very happy. Hi dear,
Hi,
Charmaine, what you
Charmaine.
doing in the chat? You're supposed to be up here.
Yeah, hi,
Yeah.
Charmaine.
So I
Yeah,
guess you, yeah.
she might
So
come up.
I am here wondering, when is it gonna stop? But today, when I saw that beautiful skit between Amber and the girls, I was really, really proud of every single one of them. They put away the pettiness aside and they were able to communicate respectfully. That was awesome. I gave Charmaine your number so she could get to reach out to you too. I sent
Okay.
Annette your number. I sent you anyway, you know what
Yeah,
I mean.
I
Annette
know what you
number
mean.
to Charmaine. Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah, thanks, Charmaine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm,
it is so wonderful to see that they can actually get along if they
mm-hmm.
just put their pettiness aside. And then Wayne
Right.
has to come in now and have a word with the ladies. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He
Okay.
spoke with Tamara and Delicia for their pettiness and make them know, says, I am not worth it. I am not worth it. You guys going to buy me a car eventually. I want you guys to make money so maybe you guys will be able to buy me. And he's right. He's not worth it. It's all
Mm,
about them making the money. He's going to be making money off of these girls too. You know what I mean? At the end
yeah.
of the day, no matter how you look at it. So they have to think about what they're doing too, and they have to also be mindful. I'm wondering if he's going to let everybody sign an NDA because
Mm,
right now, what's her name? Delicia wants Candice to sign an NDA. So what is she gonna do? Ask Laura and everybody. Wayne
mm.
wants their dirty laundry to air on the
Yeah, he
podcast.
does. He
He
does. He really
wants that
does.
there. So I don't think he's gonna be into no NDA or whatever. He wants all the drama for the podcast. And
Mm.
guys, I hope he doesn't let them sign it because I'm here for all the pettiness. I'm just saying popcorn, anyone? Popcorn.
Yeah, and I know you're into all of the petty stuff.
Popcorn.
I don't
Because
know. I
and you
don't
know,
know.
I was
Mm,
thinking, I dear
mm.
Marvis, I'm here thinking, how are they going to do um the reveal between Iman and Shayla? Will Iman and Delicia get caught by Shayla? Or will
Mm.
they sit Shayla down and tell her? Or is or they're just gonna get married and Shayla find out that they're married.
Yeah, but you know what, Sharon? I gotta say, Sharon and chat, and mods, I want to say, like, with Shayla, okay, the character,
Okay,
she's
Charmin.
done so much,
Mm,
especially when it comes to but I really have difficulty again, as you all know, I do. It's hard for me to forgive, right? So I have a real grave difficulty in terms of what she did to Amber, because again, she was part of the reason why the marriage was destroyed. The fact
mm,
that now she's getting her part of karma because Iman's left her, but it just doesn't seem enough as far as I'm concerned, because I
mm,
still feel that Delicia doesn't want to come out. She doesn't want to come out because now she's feeling that she doesn't want to hurt her, which is Shayla. And what Shayla, and remember, she mentioned about what Shayla did when she was at high school.
yeah,
So,
because she's trying to justify her action. Oh, please.
yeah, and again, listen, Shayla to me yesterday when Iman literally rinsed her out. If a man tells you it's
Okay, Sean.
over, I don't want you, I don't care about, I don't want to be intimate with you. What else do you need to do? Seriously, what else? The man literally told you he doesn't want you, and you stood up there as a woman, and because she doesn't respect herself. She really doesn't. And like I said, the character, whatever karma she gets, I'm here for it. Now I want her to get her karma. I now That's where I'm gonna get my popcorn out, everyone. I want to see her literally. I love seeing her crash out, but then she just shouts and screams. She doesn't really do anything else, and she's threatening that she's gonna drag someone. Oh, Shayla, you can't fight it, not even a fly. So yeah, sorry, Shayla. But anyway, it
Okay.
is what it is. Okay. Oh,
Okay.
Charmaine's on her way up, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Charmaine, well said there, Annette. And then Charmaine says, He's not going to ask them to sign NDA because he needs everything to come out on the podcast. Exactly. So we know we're more gonna talk, but she go get Candice to sign it. I will come in a bit. All right, Charm. And then Tina says, Iman wants to come out the closet. If Denisha doesn't tell, I believe Iman will tell. Yes, he
Yep.
definitely wants to come out of the closet.
Yeah, but
And
oh, Sabrina.
Sabrina was saying, why would Candice sign the NDA when the NBA playoff was national televised? That was her
Mm,
decision to be out in public with Iman. So she should just come out with the truth. Exactly, she should. And
yeah.
it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Mm.
At the end
Eh,
of the day, you can't stop people from thing there. It is, and Sabrina is absolutely right. She already out herself on national TV. I'm
But then
surprised that Shayla haven't seen it yet.
I
You know
know
what I
that's
mean?
really interesting. I mean, I'm hearing some people say that Shayla, she knows. No, I don't believe she does. Shayla, if Shayla knew about that, she would be hitting the roof. The whole of the podcast room would be absolutely destroyed. I don't, Sharon, do you think she knows about them? I don't think
No,
she does.
no. All they have the Shayla character, and I keep on. This is my humble opinion.
Mhm.
Remember
Mhm.
when Amber said to Tamara, "I didn't
Yeah.
want Shayla at my house. I don't want Shayla around my new man." Right?
Mhm.
Tamara
Mhm.
touched Shayla in the backyard because if that was me and my friend tell me, say this your friend no want me, would I say, all right, me leave.
Yeah,
But what
exactly.
did Shayla do? No, Shayla have to be the center of attention. But Shayla did. She said, no, I'm telling her, I'm going to say that. She said, please don't do that. I'm
Yeah.
just touching you and telling you. And Shayla don't care. She doesn't care.
Mm.
And
But
she's
know,
right when she tell Iman says she doesn't care. She doesn't care. She went in and she checked Amber. This is why I said Shayla doesn't
that
know.
doesn't know. Yeah, well, you're right. I believe she doesn't know, and just by what you just said, because the character would have literally. I mean, look how she behaved in terms of Kai and how she went, in terms of Denisha's family. But one thing I want to add as well, Delicia, she's kind of low herself because Iman's had another child, so effectively he's been cheating on Shayla and also Delicia, and she doesn't see nothing wrong with that because the child is 4 months, isn't the child?
Yeah,
That's
4 months old.
so he's been cheating on her.
Yes, and both of them.
Yeah, cheating on the both of them, and yet Delicia wants to stay with him. I really don't get it. Right, Tina says if Shayla knew, she wouldn't be able to hold it. Exactly.
Exactly. She doesn't know.
Yeah, and
She
then
doesn't know.
Marie.
Even although they cover it up with what you call it there. Let me just I'll read your comment in
Oh,
a bit.
mm,
Although they cover it up, right, Annette, with the
mm,
woos of she's a stylist.
yeah,
To how they were sitting and carrying on, that was more than a style. She has her leg on him. You know what I mean?
exactly.
They were
Yeah,
very close in. That's not really that's how a stylist behave. You know what I mean?
mm,
So it was too you could just see the chemistry between the two of them. So there was
yeah,
nothing there for Shayla to just say, because knowing Shayla should have picked up right away and say, oh no, something is not right. You know
yeah,
what I mean? I need to
definitely.
click in her head and say, remember when I come in the other day, a couple months back, Iman showered and she was upstairs and she come down in her room. Oh,
Yep.
you know what I mean? Because I thought she think of it, but then she said, nah, you know what I mean? But we're
Sha-
gonna see when they find
Sh-
out.
Sharon, please do a poll. Does Shayla know or not? Because
Okay. Okay.
Marie, I don't think Delicia and Iman won't be good karma compared to what Amber went through. Sabrina says, I believe she knows and she's saving it for the podcast. So let's hear from you. Marie says she doesn't know. Let's hear from you, chat. Do you believe Shayla knows or she doesn't know? Just, yeah. Yes or no? Does she know? Yes? Or she doesn't know? No. Yeah. Because that would be really interesting. Hi, Eklund. How are you? Yeah, that would be really interesting. And you had us poll, should you share your past with new persons? And 55% said no and 45% said yes. So
You
yeah,
shouldn't. Trust
yeah,
me, you shouldn't. Trust me. There's certain thing you tell and certain thing you doesn't tell.
yeah, I agree with you, Alani. I
Hi
think
there,
no.
Sham. Welcome in. No, I can go run and get my tea. Sham is in the house. Hi
Okay,
there, baby
great.
girl.
Yeah, okay. Hi,
Hello,
Jeff.
hello, hello, hello. I'm sorry, guys. Good evening, Annette. Condolences to you and your family.
Oh,
I
thank
was
you.
so sad to hear about your dad.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
But God knows everything best, and
yeah,
He got you. God got
yeah,
you. So you don't have to.
yeah.
Yeah, He got you.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just so glad Sharon and Charmaine and chat that I did get to visit him.
I,
I mean, that's like the best blessing in it all. But when you get the call and then you think, oh my word. But I still give thanks. Yeah, he was 85, so he did a good inning. So yeah, I
yeah,
give thanks.
I
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank you.
I said that to Sharon today when she told me. I said, where is he, in Jamaica or England? And she said, no, he's in Canada here. And I said,
Canada.
oh my God, she was just in Canada.
Yeah,
So at least she got a chance to visit him.
yeah, I did, and have the conversation as well, Charmaine.
Yeah.
You know that
So
one.
so I'm
Yeah.
happy you did get that chance to actually visit him.
Yeah, I'm so glad. And again, thank you all for your well wishes. I really appreciate that. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
I lost my dad 2015 and I did not see him for 3 years when I lost him.
Okay.
I
Right.
saw him
Yeah.
2012. And then when I got the call, I mean, he was sick.
Mm.
Well, he was not sick sick. When I got the call, he whatever they did at the hospital caused him to be worse. But
Mhm.
I was unable to go at the time when I
Yeah.
got the call, so
Mhm.
I just wait and listen to until I got that other call about him.
Right.
and
Yeah. Yeah.
and that night they called me, my niece called me about 3 a.m. and I don't want, it's not something I want to talk about, but I just want to say this.
Mhm.
After I called everybody to let them know, and
Yeah.
there was this restlessness about me, and
Yeah.
this song came to me. I come to the garden alone while the dew
Okay.
is still on the roses. The voice
Oh.
I heard calling out to me. And I
Mm.
start to sing the song. I'm not a singer, but I start to sing the song and I went back to sleep.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
wow.
I that was one of the songs that I had to put on his program because that was a comforting song for me. So I
Mm.
hope you will find something that will comfort you as well in your
Yeah.
time of sorrow.
Yeah. I'm just thankful. It's the emotions are obviously they'll be up and down, but we still give thanks, and like you said, God knows best anyway. So yeah. So thanks
Yeah,
Lord.
and you're going to, it's going to be, sometimes it's going to hit you all at once.
Yep.
And there is another time when you're going to just remember the good times
Mhm.
and just be okay with the good times when you remember it. So
Yeah.
there's no time limit on grieving.
I know.
So
You tell
yeah,
me
and I
about it.
keep telling people that there's no time limit on grieving. You sometimes
Mm.
you
Exactly.
will, yeah. So
Yeah.
yes. So
Yeah.
I got you, girl. Don't worry. I pray for you
Thank
and your
you.
family. You
Thank you
Yes,
so
be
we
in my
got
much.
you.
prayers, and if and when you need to talk,
Yeah, man.
then just
I'll definitely
hit me up.
shout you. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, I
Yeah.
really appreciate it. Yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, so we were asking the question, if we believe that Amber, sorry, not Amber, got Amber in my brain. If Shayla knows about Iman and
60% says no.
No,
okay,
you think shit? Come on,
I
guys.
don't think Shayla know.
I don't
Guys,
think she knows.
I keep telling you this. I keep saying this. I say it on
Mhm.
O'Neill. I say it on everybody. If
Mhm.
Shayla knew about that,
Yep.
believe me,
We would know.
we would know.
We would know.
Yeah,
Oh my
we would
gosh.
know.
There would be a thunder, there would be a hurricane, there would be a
Because
tornado.
Shayla is not a person that keeps quiet. Shayla is a confrontational type.
Yes,
Hmm.
definitely.
So if Shayla knew about it, trust me, the, the entire Atlanta would know about it.
Exactly.
And the
Okay.
people on ESPN and the people on TMZ, everybody would know about it by now.
Mm.
Okay, so no, Shayla doesn't know about it.
Oh, right. Yeah, well, Jeff is saying Shayla saw the Lakers game, but she didn't see them. Okay, you know what? I say that she doesn't know. If in the event she does know, this would be the first time in history that Shayla kept her mouth quiet. And that's why I can't believe it. I can't
Listen,
believe.
the day when Delicia went to LA, And she called Shayla from the airport to tell Shayla that she was going to be styling Iman because Iman called. I said to Sharon and Tina, so I said to Sharon and Terry and that day, I said that call was a cover.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
I said
Yep.
to them that call was a cover because if
Mm-hmm.
Shayla find out anything or see anything, all she's going to do. But remember, I told her that I was styling him and that's why we were together. So
Mhm.
even if Shayla saw them, Shayla is going to think about, oh, she's Iman's stylist. And
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're right. So yeah, I just don't think she does it. No. No, I disagree. He caused the whole drama. Okay, I'm not too sure who's that in reference to. Sharon, Lee said
Mm-hmm.
he'd like to join, he'd like to come up.
Okay. One
Yeah,
moment.
I just saw his message.
Hi dear Errol. Hello everyone in the chat. I hate
Hi,
anytime we're
Jeff.
trying to do a poll and I want to do it how I do it on the community page and it won't allow me. Hold on, let me just
Mm.
put the link in for Lee.
Oh, Jeff says that psychosis is kicking in. Watch, yeah, you're right. She's gonna flip out. Honestly, I tell you, it's gonna be so interesting.
So
Yeah.
guys, what I'm
Mhm.
thinking. Oh, you read that Shirley says, I'm so sorry to hear of your loss and God bless you
Yeah.
and comfort you. All right, so
Thank
the
you,
chat,
Shirley.
thank you, dear Tina. Tina is really keeping up with the numbers. Guys, please hit the
Mhm.
like button. She's keeping you guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Tina. Congratulations to me. Thank you for hitting the like button. Get the
Mm.
likes up, guys. Okay, so what I need to ask you guys is this.
Mhm.
Do Lee, that you have the link, all right? So do you guys, AJ? Okay, AJ, you come on up. The link is for actually Lee. But anyway, what you have to say, AJ?
Say, what's it right? Lauren,
Mhm. Lauren.
I'll call you back.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
He say I'm gonna call way back. All right.
Yeah.
When he
Mm.
come back up, we'll hear what he has to say. So
Okay.
okay, hi Lee.
Hi,
Hi,
Okay,
Lee.
how
No,
are you doing?
good. How you
something. I
doing?
noticed something yesterday when Iman was talking to Shayla.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Kept looking back to this house,
Yeah,
like
you know
somebody was
why?
there.
Yeah, I think
He kept
I think
looking back,
The baby
like he's
mother.
expecting
yeah,
somebody to come out of the house. And
I
then
think
Yeah.
last night when he was talking to Delicia, and
mhm.
Delicia said, I was expecting you to come over. He said, nah, the kids
Yeah.
are here. I have the
Mm-hmm.
kids.
Yeah.
Was he
I think
truthful telling Delicia that he has the kids, or was there a woman at his house?
yeah, there was either the new baby and the baby mother was there, but definitely someone is there in the
Somebody
house.
was there.
Yeah.
Charmaine, if you can come on camera, come on camera. Not
No, I
everybody needs
can't.
to be off camera.
I can't. I'm sorry, baby.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey. Yep,
Oh,
okay.
I tell you, I'm
All
just
right.
getting up. And I'm
Yeah, you
having
need
my,
Okay.
to
I'm talking, but I'm having my dinner as well.
Okay.
gosh.
Because I'm kind of hungry.
I had mine at 12 o'clock. Now I want to eat again.
Oh gosh.
So
Okay.
can you have dinner at 12 o'clock?
Yeah, because I finished cooking. You should be proud of me.
That's lunch.
I finished cooking at 12
And
this
you see,
morning.
you see what's going to happen now. You eat that heavy meal, and now you're hungry. You want to go eat another heavy meal now. So no,
Mm.
I was in a
I thought
meeting
that you
all
think the
day
man
today
a
for
coffee.
6.5 hours. I was in a
Oh wow.
meeting 6.5 hours conducting training and all of that. I was so tired when I left work this evening. I came home and went straight to bed.
Mm.
Yeah.
True, true, true.
Okay,
Yeah.
brilliant.
Hold on there, Ira. Hold on there, AJ. Ira, thank you for asking. Actually, honestly, I'm keeping myself busy. Before I
Mm.
was just lying around. If you notice, I don't come on when I said I'm supposed. I'm just trying because things are, somebody
Mm.
passed. Yes, I get to see her last month, but still, I haven't seen her in years. You know what I mean? And I went and saw her, and I thought she would have more time for me to go and visit her regular. You know what I mean? So there was a lot of mixed emotion I'm going through. You
Mhm.
know what I mean?
Yep.
of childhood trauma, everything, back
Mm-hmm.
and forth, and I'm there contemplating, should I go, should I not go, and I'm here lying down, and it's a lot going on. So I'm just keeping my head, trying to keep busy in the house. So I get up today and I clean and I cooked.
Great. That's great.
And
That's
I,
brilliant.
what I mean, and I'm trying to keep busy. But thank you very much, for asking, Era. It means a lot to me.
Yeah. Thank
Yeah,
you.
it grief,
Brilliant.
what I mean, it doesn't matter what, what I mean, and I'm one of those person, until you're young, you grow up in our household, and it was not that great. It was not that great. She just
Mm.
didn't like girl child, and no matter what I did, I was never good enough. But on my wedding day, she said to me, says, Sharon, I love you. You said I don't love you, but I do actually loves you. And that's the only time I can remember joy. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. And
Mm.
I still love her. And it's like, I should say, like a puppy, like a dog. No matter how they treat us, and we're kids, we don't know better, and you're trying your very best to do the very best you can. But no matter what you does, no matter what you says, it's not good enough. And that's how I was treated. And I'm not scared to say it, and I'm just being honest. That's my honesty. And I says, if they want to me to say something on Friday, what am I gonna say? But I know I can't say that, right? So it is what it is. All right, jump back in, guys. Let me just get myself together. But I'm so
Okay.
fortunate to have two stepmother. I have a second step. She was daddy's first wife. The second one, daddy have another wife, and everything is good. All right,
Okay.
let
Okay.
me just get
Lovely. Good.
myself together.
Yeah. Okay. I'll read some of the chat. Oh, I've got an echo. Oh, wow, I can hear it. I can hear it. Maybe you all can't hear it. Tina said he said he thought the gate was going to close. And I think that's Iman when he was out by when Shayla was giving him a lot of talk. Tina says, wonder what Shayla meant when sorry. Tina says, wonder what Shayla meant when she made the threat to Iman. Oh, you mean that she will be the last girl or something like that? You know, as I said, Shayla, she talks. She's always talking. Sabrina, I've just ordered chicken and shrimp gumbo. Oh wow, that sounds nice. Okay. Anything else? Okay. Eros saying, Sharon, don't worry, the Lord will continue to be your strength. Yeah, yeah. Thank you for that, Era. Right. So, is there anything that you wanted to say, Lee or AJ?
I say love and something I'm looking from the script, right? When she was Hagen straight about when she
Sorry,
was
AJ.
married.
AJ,
Mm,
you sound
mm.
quite AJ. You sound quite distorted. Can anybody else hear that? Lee, can you hear that?
Yes, I can hear the echo and your
It's
mic
my headphone,
ringing.
my headphone in my ear.
Okay, because it's really hard to hear you. Can you hear my echo as well, Lee?
Yes.
Oh gosh. Okay, I am going to
Yeah.
Sharon. Sharon is taking a little moment. Charmaine, are you around to read the comments?
Yes, I'm around, but
But
I'm
you're
not able to see the comments.
Oh, okay. All right then. All right. So everyone, can you just bear with me? When Sharon comes back, I'm going to come out and join again. But Sharon, Charmaine can't read the comments. Okay. So Lee, have you got anything you just want to talk about for now?
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, you're back. Okay,
I
Sharon.
thought I turned off my camera. Sorry.
Sharon, I'm gonna come out and come back in because there's an echo on my line.
I
Yeah.
don't hear it, but go and
Lee,
come out.
Lee,
Okay, go and come back.
okay, I'll
I'll
be back in
place
a
you
minute.
back in.
Okay.
All right, thank you, Era. And then T Baby says, because Riri keeps saying that, which is very dumb. Well, T Baby, we're not gonna call it. Oh, here is AJ back in the stage. All right, AJ. I haven't
It's
seen
probably my headphone. That's why my head from blank out like for a while. In the bathroom while the nice outside in the hallway. That's why.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean that's the saying, right? Lauren, something about Lauren, right? She petty. She too much petty.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody needs to punk she in chat for real. Talk to she about the attitude she having. You drive it, you call her in the other the skip, right? Or you call her in, right? You
Mm-hmm.
shouldn't call her in for that pettiness. Shouldn't. When you're driving in vehicle, right? If you have a vehicle, she don't have a vehicle. I believe she don't have a vehicle. Where she made the guy they put something inside the vehicle and chuck him, chuck she. Me, me saying right, Lauren need to come out of the script. She needs to. Right, something wrong with she. Something wrong with she. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna say, oh, this guy does something something clicking she, or we need to leave this girl alone. We need to leave she alone. Just to
Mm.
say, and Tomeo, I was upset about that too. She needs Tomeo. I need to do. She needs to go to talk to. She needs to talk to Wayne about the attitude Lauren is giving her.
Yeah.
Yeah, just right now, me just like in bathroom, me just sitting down. Me just like, yeah, just like this. Something is wrong with Lauren. And we see the skit with Dan. He wanted to talk to Wayne. I
Mm-hmm.
believe something. If he talked to Wayne about Lauren did, Lauren in big trouble. Or Wayne is going to back to back to back to Mayor. I believe so. But she did. She's scanning people. This is the scan vibe she's doing, right? I tell you the scan vibes. When you're scanning somebody, right, and you're not going to pay them back, that means you're going to jail. So, she going to jail. Why the lawyer should he went to? You see the lawyer he went to?
Mm-hmm.
The lawyer asked him if he not paying the lawyer. Dan supposed to pay the lawyer, but he said he don't have the money yet. Me saying right now, Don is going to the podcast and mess up everything. He might.
Okay, thank you for that. Oh, maybe Annette coming. Oh, sorry, Annette. I'm just watching the new skit that drop. Go ahead, continue.
Okay. Okay. I think you. I can still hear an echo. Oh
I don't
Lord.
hear an echo. I'm telling you, you're good.
Okay, chat. Can anyone hear me echoing? Because I can
I
hear it
hear
in
it.
my.
I hear a echo. It's not loud,
I hear it as
but
well.
I can hear it.
Unless me deaf, me not hear a echo.
No, I think I got. Mm, Okay. I came out. Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, I don't know what's happening.
Okay, I don't hear one, so unless I am deaf. So there is a new skit drop, right?
Mhm.
When Chase
Okay.
tell Wayne they need to celebrate Candice. And Wayne says, what for? She's gonna use me, she's gonna get 50% using my name. My
Okay.
podcast. I have, when I use that mic to speak, to stand to my stand-up comedy, I get 200,000. Come on now. What you want me to do? So he says, you see that room you didn't want Candice to do. Candice did that room, and he said, what you want me to do? Appear already?
Mm.
So Wayne's being petty then.
Oh, oh my goodness.
Mm.
So, Chase said, but she give you that room, you know what I mean? And you know how Wayne is. So let's see if they do a dinner party. Chase was saying they should do a party for her to celebrate her.
Oh, okay.
So
I
let's
did.
see if he does it.
Yeah, I did see something regarding Amanda. She wasn't happy.
Oh yes,
She
let's
What?
wasn't
speak
happy with
on
her check.
Amanda.
No, she wasn't.
She
With
got
the check that
get
she
kicked
got.
out of the office.
Oh, did she?
Amanda said to add one more zero to the 13,000, the 1,300. It looked like she won 13,000. She said add
Yeah.
another zero to that.
Oh,
Candy
wow.
says, I pay you for 2 days. You didn't come up. You didn't. She said, but I give you those contractors. You know, I just come and make sure things is. She said, you weren't here in the late night. And she said, I
Yeah.
bet you pay your friend more money. And all these years I've been working with you. And Candy says, I pay you for 2 days work. That's $1,300. That's more than generous enough. That's just
Mm.
2 days work. You didn't come in and do anything else but that. She says, but I give you those contractors. She said, well, I have to pay the contractor. Stop watching the other people money. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So if people, if she, but to only to got 2 days work, that is good, $1,300.
Oh, yeah.
I would accept that. But Amanda said add another zero to it, so she want 13,000.
Mm.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, she only did 2 days' work and she got
Mm-hmm.
paid. So she's not going to get any more. She's just going to have to accept that, you know. But maybe what Candice should have done is specify how much you'd earn depending on the amount of work that you did. So then there shouldn't be any discrepancies around that.
Or she could have just give them the same amount. I don't know if
The other
everybody have
girl
the same
worked more than
amount.
her. The girl was there all the time. Amanda wasn't there.
Oh.
All right, so this is my thing because Candice is not Candice. Amanda is unfair.
Mm.
One thing Amanda said that she was doing her other things. So she
Mm-hmm.
was making money otherwise. So it's not like she was sitting home and she just come to 2 day and did not do anything else. She was out because you know she's a realtor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And she
Mhm.
was working otherwise. So
Mm-hmm.
if she was working otherwise, that is why she was only able to do the 2 days. That means she was earning money. So
And I
why
think
is she upset if somebody else get more money than her that was actually there all the time?
yeah.
I
Well,
know.
So
she
And
so
just
I
it's
think she was trying to make
unfair.
up for that day or for the week.
The 1,300 is for 2 days. She only did
mm,
2 days.
Yeah.
yeah.
And you know how many days it took for them to do that podcast room. It's not like it was done in a week and she only did 2 days in the it took like a month or two. But
Take
what
about 3 months.
my old beef is she was earning her own money while the other girl was working with Candy. So she can the $1,300. How much more did she earn at her own job?
It's
Come
true.
on.
You're right, Charmaine. You
That's
know,
the same thing Candice asked her.
yeah, she was working. But you know, as they would say in Jamaica, she too craving. She go
Yeah,
on
man, she craving bad.
And them say
craving.
Craven choke puppy.
Yeah, she craving,
It's,
man. You get 2 days work. Satisfied with that. Come on, man.
and she threw the check down. Why she never just give me the check?
She threw it
Yeah, she
down.
threw it down and tell her, say, add another zero. And she walked and Candice said, get out of my office. Get out. I should never take you back.
Oh
Mm.
wow.
And Candice kicked her out of the office. And she walked out, left the 1,300.
Wow.
Well, Era says Amanda's being very selfish. I love how Candice kicked her out of the office. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Oh
Candice,
wow.
I applaud Candice for doing that because Amanda was behaving like the
She
world
was
revolves
entitled.
around her. Come on. No, we're not doing that.
Yeah. No,
It's
you get
true.
your pay. You get paid for the work you did and nothing
Hmm.
extra.
Yeah,
So
we're not
yeah.
doing that
Exactly.
today.
She have to share that. I believe she have to share that for you.
Sorry, what was that you said, AJ? You said something about Shayla.
But see, she like a Sheila.
Oh,
And
she's
but
like a
sister,
Shayla.
yeah.
Hmm.
When
Okay, I get
we
you.
watch it, when we watch it, we just like this, we just come off of it. You just come off of it.
Oh,
But sure. Okay, you see, Sheila now, Sheila love, sometimes she beg money from Iman, and sometimes Iman just not paying attention to she also sometimes. But, but she just like a Sheila in, like a India, but not India sometimes.
Mm.
But Wayne, no, Wayne is petty, sometimes. Sometimes he petty, sometimes he just, I don't know.
I think.
sometimes is what. So who is being more petty in the skit right now? Lauren for pulling up
Lauren.
in the same car, or Tamara for her reaction, or they're both they both need to do better.
They both need to do better.
I was trying to poll that, but for some reason, let me see if I can get it to poll.
Mm.
I'm putting it on my page because
Lar-
every time I try to poll it, Sean, it keep on giving me a issue. So let me try it once more.
Lauren was being petty. And why I said that? Because she called Wayne yesterday with the intention of doing what she did today. You see, she
Mm-hmm.
was
Oh
hiding
yeah.
behind the bush.
Mm.
Before she drove out, she told, what's her name? That, oh, I'm hiding behind a bush. But
Exactly, that's what she
trust
said.
me, Dan is going to be coming from that same bush when he's going to confront her. Because she said she's hiding. Trust me. She said,
That,
oh, I'm here just hiding behind the bush, waiting for Tamara to pull up. Then I'm going to pull up beside her. That is being petty.
yeah,
That
they
is
both.
beyond being petty. If she goes far as to wait for this girl to pull up and she has been there hiding in the bush, come on.
Mm. I hear what you're saying, Charmaine. Marion said they both need to do better.
They
Better.
both do. Both
They
of them.
treat. They're trying to
Mm.
match each other's energy. But at the end of the day, they're both fussing over Wayne. Come on
Yeah.
now, please.
I
Wayne.
know.
Wayne is married to the game. Whoever's his new flavor, however long that relationship will stay. But why are you all fussing over Wayne?
That's
Wayne.
what Wayne said.
And
Wayne
No,
and the
Wayne.
just
thing,
tell Tamara and Lauren that they no
Okay.
need to fight over him.
He's not
He's not.
worth it.
He's
He's
and the
not
thing,
not.
worth it.
and the thing is, she already has Wayne. So what's the point of being petty and showing off? You already
Well,
have the guy.
she's gonna need Wayne
But
when
Wayne said
Dan
that
turn up.
their relationship is not like that. Wasn't that what Wayne says?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
because Wayne doesn't see it as a serious relationship. She's just the new flavor of the month. So
Yeah.
if she
Him
can't
even
accept
tell
that,
her.
yeah. And remember, Dan's on his way. And that's going to be really funny. And Wayne, Wayne can't fight because remember that incident with Anthony and Wayne at the house, and Wayne was just running. So Wayne can't fight. So come on. I mean, now Dan's got some muscles behind him. I wouldn't like to feel his neck. I wouldn't like to feel his wrist them or his fist because he looks like he'll be ready. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
You
Lauren,
can't play with them.
yeah, enjoy it
I
for
know.
now, Lauren. Oh,
Hmm.
silly. Oh my days. Okay. Sabrina says because Lauren knows that Tamara has Wayne's heart. Yeah, but again, like I said, these women they're fussing over Wayne. He don't care about anyone. He only cares about his money. And look what,
Exactly.
and again, even the women, as I said, they're making themselves into a scapegoat because Wayne likes the drama and he wants to expose that on the podcast. So I'm saying to those women, be very careful what you say because the whole
Hmm.
world is going to hear it.
And he knows all their secrets. That's
Yeah,
it's crazy.
I know. So he's petty anyway. Wayne is Mr. King Pin Petty. Dan's already there. He's just trying to find Lauren. Yeah, he's on. I'm sorry, I can't wait to see that. I want to see what Wayne's gonna. Sorry, I want to see what Wayne's gonna do.
Mm.
Well, Wayne said he's not worth it. That's what Wayne says, right?
You
I
know,
am not worth it. You guys gonna buy me a vehicle. I just want you guys to put this aside. Him even tell Lauren that they are not even a boyfriend and girlfriend. They're just doing what they're doing. He's not
mm,
even claiming her. He tells her over and over, so I don't know why she a behave like
And
that.
remember what they say? When somebody tells you the truth, you need to listen to them. He's not claiming you, Lauren. You're
Exactly.
not you're not his
Sure.
forever. You're just for the time being.
Let me read some comments after you finish.
Yeah, I'm done now, Sharon.
All right. So Eros says Amanda is very selfish. I love how Candice kick her out of the office.
Mm-hmm.
And then Marian says, Amanda, throw the check on the floor. I know, ungrateful. And then
Mm.
Sabrina says, I me want it and can't even get it. And Sabrina says, no, man, not true. I want it right now. She better send it
Yeah,
on give me.
exactly.
And she you know what I mean? And then Sabrina said, Amanda is going to try to sue Candice. She's going to try to say she didn't pay her. Oh my
Oh wow.
goodness.
Well, that's not gonna
And
work.
then Lauren and Sabrina said, Lauren was being messy from definitely. I'm trying to see if I can pause for you guys, but for some reason, let me go back and close it off because it's not working. It's
Mm.
just not working. Okay, me to close it off. All right, so I'm gonna just come back here. And what Marian says, they both need to do better, but they're trying to match each other energy. You mean Lauren and Tamara? Sharon, it's both of them. Yep, it's both of them for
It
sure.
is. Yeah.
And Amber was right this morning when she said to Tamara, you're allowing her, you're showing it all over your face. So that is why she's winning. You need to
Okay.
not let them see that you let she see that it's bothering you. And you know what
Okay.
I mean? So that was good advice. Charmaine, how do you like it, the conversation between and Tamara and
Amber.
Amber this morning?
Mm.
Charmaine?
She must be.
I
She's
almost
sleep.
fell asleep again.
Oh,
She's
okay.
sleep.
Never mind.
I'm
She
sorry,
knocked out.
guys. I'm
It's
sorry.
okay.
I'm so tired.
Yeah, never
I am
mind.
trying to stay awake
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
for later.
Mm.
Okay.
I'm really, really tired. I tell
Yeah, me
you,
know. You
8
wake up
hours,
early.
and it was 8 brutal hours today.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yep. So I don't want to fall asleep. There's one thing I noticed today,
Mm-hmm.
and people keep saying, and everybody keeps saying that Amber does not need the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Amber might not need the podcast, but the podcast actually needs her.
Exactly.
Mm.
Today, when Amber was talking to them before Wayne came in with his thing, it reminded me of when I used to go to high school in Jamaica. I went to high school in Jamaica, and I went to a boarding school, and I stayed in the dormitory for a year at the boarding school, and we had this dormitory mom. Mother, we used to call her mother, or dormitory mother, and she was the one who always, she was the, like, if you have a problem, you go talk to her, and she would show you, should say, she was acting like a mother because you were away from home. I was away, miles away from home. So this is what Amber reminds me of today. Like, people saying she don't need the podcast, but today I realize that the podcast needs her, not the other way around, because she's the voice of reasoning. Because
Mm.
what she was actually saying today, that Alicia is supposed to be, Alicia is supposed to be the leader, but she did not even have anything much. When Amber was talking, she's talking about she don't want to show this, and she don't want to show that, and to get vulnerable. That if they want to show them authentic self, they have to do what Amber is talking about.
Exactly.
So that's all I'm going to say. She might not need the podcast, but the podcast need her. Even from what she was talking to Tamara this morning about, you can see that she will be a voice of reasoning because she has been through it. She has been through more than any one of those girls sitting on that couch. Amber has
Yeah.
been
Yeah.
there. Amber has been betrayed by her best friend. She has been
Oh,
betrayed by her
mm,
husband. She has been betrayed by people
mm,
around her in general. She has lived it.
yeah. I
So she has a
know.
story to tell. All she needs to do is to control the narrative, and she can
Hmm.
own that podcast.
Okay, well, I'm looking forward to that, Charmaine, but I'm still struggling with Amber being friends with Shayla. Being honest, I'm finding that a challenge. And then Marion West says, Amber will need to remember that advice when Denisha shows up for the office to work. Yeah, I wonder how she's going to react when she sees Denisha.
Yeah, but guys,
I think she'll be all right, to be honest, because I
yeah,
don't think
but
she
listen,
is.
Amber been going to the house and Denisha is there. We are
Mm.
making it sound like Amber has been going to the house. Denisha is there. The last time she went, she asked Anthony, "Is Denisha here?" And he said, "No, she's not. She's gone. She's been productive."
Yeah, I
That's
remember.
what he said. So it's not Amber is not worried about no Denisha. Denisha, as far as Amber is concerned, Amber know that Denisha is also going to be part of Anthony's karma. So right
Hmm.
now, Amber just want to get on with her life. Amber just want her 50% or whatever it is, and to keep it moving.
Yep.
Whatever Dave is going to do her, we don't know. But Amber just want to keep it moving. She's not stunting Denisha at all. She might, yeah, because she might see her sitting there and all that. But come on.
Yeah.
Amber don't need to spend Denisha. Denisha is going to work for Wayne for what? $5,000 a month and
Mm.
getting what from what's her name? When Amber will be there making
A lot
money,
more.
it's over triple that maybe in a day. And she has
Yeah.
her other business to deal with.
Mm.
I don't have no time for no Denisha and Anthony. Anthony need to watch Denisha and be very wary of her. So I don't think Amber might even come in and talk to her nice. Because guess
Mm.
what? Might even tell her, can you encourage your man to sign those papers? Because that's all Amber is interested in right now.
Yeah.
You
Well,
don't
yeah.
know where they're taking the story,
I
but from my
know,
opinion, all Amber wants right now is for Anthony to give her 50% and sign the papers.
but
So
we
she
know.
might make Denisha becomes an ally that he can encourage to sign. Simple.
Yeah, but we all know Anthony is not gonna sign those papers. Not for 50%. I'm telling you, he ain't gonna sign them papers. So Denisha can cook as much lobster she wants. He's not going to sign those papers. I can assure you of that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And even when I said lobster, I'm hearing O'Neill's song, the lobster song, in my head now. Okay,
Okay, so I get to do this.
gone.
So I get to poll it after all. So
Okay, let's see.
I get to run a poll, thank God.
Okay. Oh, good.
So the poll is, will Tamara and Wayne circle the black, get back together? I had
Mm,
to cut it down, you know what I mean? So I said
yeah.
Christmas, by Christmas, or within 1 month time, or they are the real deal.
I don't think Tamara, I don't know. I don't think
I
with
don't
all that
know.
is happening and she know Wayne is messy and Wayne left her for a ring, I don't think she wants to do that again.
So why is it bothering her then?
It's not a mother. Okay, so this is something. It's bothering her because of the way Wayne is dealing with it.
Mm, mm,
This girl is on the podcast and she has to, yeah, of course it would bother her. And it would bother anybody, but I don't think it is bothering her because she's in love with Wayne and want to circle the block. I think it's just the fact that Wayne is so messy.
he is.
That is what, and disrespectful. Wayne
Yes.
is being so disrespectful, and I think that is what is actually bothering her.
But
Mm.
Charmaine, I have a feeling say Wayne is doing that just to get the drama for the podcast.
Yeah,
Of
definitely.
course, but he told them a long time ago that the drama he wants to, they need to bring the drama.
Mm.
Chaos. Chaos is what is going to sell. And Wayne is Mr. Chaos himself.
Oh gosh, yeah. As
Yeah.
I said, he's King Petty Wayne. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
just all about that. That's
pettiness.
all his life. Yeah. I don't. Yeah.
Mm.
Anyway.
But then,
Mm.
but then, why do they have a strong chemistry then?
Who has a strong chemistry?
Tamara and Wayne when they
I
by
think they're
themselves.
going to put them back together.
That's what I'm saying. For some
Oh, you.
reason, it's like a test for her or like a lesson. But
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But
she,
Sharon, would you go back to Wayne after he did all of that?
Nope.
You would
Yeah.
not, but it's
Okay.
showing.
But if your
She,
heart, it's what the heart want, it's what the heart
No,
want.
no. Sometimes,
Yeah. No, sometimes the
sometimes
heart
it,
not good.
sometimes it's what the heart want. But sometimes when the heart says yes, and you think about all the mess that that person brought you through.
but Amber did the same thing. She went back to Anthony.
Yeah, because guess what? They were married.
They,
They were
yeah, I
And
married.
was gonna
Okay.
Amber,
say.
yeah, and Amber was thinking about God. You know
So
what?
people
Amber
said
was always saying,
78%.
Amber was
Yeah.
always saying that God was the one who
Kept the
caused her to
marriage.
go back
Uh
and
huh.
to forgive. So she was
Mm,
saying it was all God, it was not her.
yeah.
And she
I,
was listening to God. That's why she actually went back to Anthony. But
mm,
I don't think there's going to be a second going back. If it's good, it would have to take a gigantic miracle, not a
Mm.
small miracle, a gigantic miracle for Amber and Anthony to get back together.
yeah, it's looking more unlikely now the way things are. But you know, it's Skitland. We know it's Skitland. They can twist it back.
Charmaine and
They can
Annette,
twist it.
when they
Yeah,
finish,
yeah.
when you guys finish.
No, yeah. I'm
I'm
kind
done.
of done. We're done.
All right, so let me ask you guys this question.
Yeah. Mhm.
What will it take for Shayla to get her karma? I meant, what will really hurt her the most to find out that Kai is not Anthony's, or
Yeah.
and also which one will break her the most? Kai is not Anthony, and Delicia and Iman get married.
Kyle and Anthony.
Yeah.
Why?
I kind of agree with that because then there will be no more money. But knowing Anthony, how he's a little bit on the soft side, he still might give her something. Mm. Because all her finance would have cut off because there's no Oman. If Kyle doesn't belong to Anthony, then he doesn't have to pay no rent. He doesn't have to pay no, well, alleged child support. She won't have any money, and then she can have to go and find a job. That to me, that would be beautiful karma. That's just me, chat and the panel. That would be absolutely brilliant. I'd love that. So Wayne, please write that in for us. 'Cause we're tired now.
Yeah, but we are forgetting that Sheila is going to be on the podcast and she's going to be making money. And as
Yeah,
Country
Yeah.
Wayne, they're going to be making millions.
Okay,
yeah,
well,
So
there you
if
go. She's got her money.
yeah, but what I'm saying, if Sheila have an idea that guy is not Anthony's,
She
and
say that
you
again, Charmaine.
Sheila must have an idea that guy is not really Anthony's. In
Hmm.
the
you
early
think
days
so?
when she and her mom was doing that first DNA, the very first one, and she was in her apartment and she said to the mother, we all know what the truth is, so let's not fool ourselves.
Mm,
And the mother said to her, it's okay, he's here now. Just leave it right there and you call him over tomorrow.
Yeah,
And
I
she said,
remember that.
tomorrow? And he said, yes. Tell him to come tomorrow and don't worry about anything. So if
Yeah.
Shayla was pregnant before she sleep with Anthony, she knows that Kai is not Anthony's. So what is
Well,
going to hurt her the most is when she find out that her best friend did the same thing to her that she did to her best friend. That's what going
mm,
to hurt her the most.
well, I hear what you're saying. Well, there was a question. Something was written. Anthony would. Marion West says Anthony would still take care of Kai even if he found out Kai is not his. And yeah, I reckon he would because he's not right there. And I still question why Anthony isn't trying to legitimize Kai. Yeah, but I want to see it though. I want to see the skits of that. You know, the reveal that he's not Anthony's. Yeah, that's what I want to see. I just
Mhm.
hope they can make that change. But yeah, I agree with you still, Charmaine. Yep. Let's see. Um, Marion says, like Wayne said, the ship might not turn around to you. Sabrina says, we never know what the writer's pen will
I
write. That
know.
is so true.
I'm
We
holding
d-
it to see who will speak it, which one
okay.
it will be.
Okay.
Or should I say both? Don't forget to put both.
Yeah, you want to do that?
You know, I'm dying to see what it will be. Guys, please hit the like button, please. Help me get into the algorithm. I'd really appreciate it. So, let's see.
Yeah.
We'll talk to you guys later. I'll let you guys talk on my
All
phone.
right,
She
thank
dead.
you, darling.
All right,
Bye.
thank you. Tina says Tamara took took a look from D and continues to work for him. Oh, Tamara took a lot from D and continues to work and continues to want him. Sorry. Yeah, yeah. And then Sabrina says sometimes you do go back. Yeah, sometimes you do go back to the person, but I don't know, is it worth it though? Because Lauren, Tamara, Wayne, another triangle, isn't it? Yeah, another triangle.
Mhm.
But we'll see. Okay,
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay, so
okay.
Charmaine, how did you like the conversation between Amber and the ladies today?
That was a beautiful conversation.
Mm,
That's why I said just now that people saying Amber don't need the podcast, but the podcast might need Amber.
mm.
Yeah,
Podcast
that was a
might
beautiful one.
need Amber because Amber might have to become the voice of reasoning.
And maybe Amber might then become the leader because
Yep,
Denisha can't.
he's
She
not a
can't manage
leader.
it.
Mm-mm, she's
No,
not a
she's not.
leader.
And somebody said they're going. Oh, EP93 said they're gonna keep Kai as Anthony's son because RB and Shayla baby daddy is not entertaining. Mm. Well, I
You
think
think so?
if they do decide to keep and Kai as Anthony's son, then I don't know if they will bother put the Daltons back together because remember that was a
Mm.
major issue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so maybe that's what they're gonna say or do something different.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
that's a good one.
Mm.
Someone needs to stop with this Lauren foolishness.
Lauren, okay.
Leave the
Okay, Matt.
lady alone.
Mm? Say that
Leave the
again,
lady
Sean.
alone.
What you said? Oh,
Leave
wait
the
there.
lady alone.
Darling, don't you just say Ben tries to get some action on his first date night? Oh, so him and his wife get back together.
Yeah, they
They're
kind of.
boring though.
Eh.
Who's writing those skits? I heard it was Anthony. Is it true?
I don't know. Allegedly, I don't know.
Allegedly,
Until I hear him say it out of his mouth, then I'll say yes. But I don't know.
allegedly, Mr. Dalton. I don't want
I
to
heard
upset.
allegedly.
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 Oh, that is dry, honestly.
Oh God. Okay, so how do you guys feel about Ron and Sade? Because that storyline looks like it's eating up. Or is Sade being ridiculous? She wants to get the man. They must share location,
You
and she
see,
needs to get into his phone,
again, I think
his password.
he's.
She wants, and he says, "Oh, you have my face." She said, "No, I need the numbers to get in." And he
Yeah,
said he's gonna have a shower. So tell me how you guys feel about that.
I feel that Sade's super insecure
Mm-hmm.
because why do you need to have his password, code, whatever? Come on now. Our phones is like our own diary. We've got so much information in it. Why should we have to share that with our significant other? I don't see the point of it. Again, that's just me. Yeah,
Mm.
but yeah, and if a woman is telling a man that, and vice versa, there's something going on with some serious insecurity that's going on there.
I
Okay.
know, eh?
Mm, yeah.
That is something for real.
Okay. Would you hand over your password and your code to your significant other?
Yeah,
That's a question. Oh, you would?
I would, yeah.
Okay.
Because I have nothing on my phone to hide. If I have
Oh.
something in my phone to hide, then I definitely
Hmm.
I
wouldn't.
have not listen. I have
I don't
nothing
have
in my
nothing to
phone
add,
to
but
hide.
I would have nothing to add, but I'm not giving it over because I
Yeah,
don't want.
well, as I
I don't.
said, I have nothing to hide. Because sometimes my phone is ringing and I ask him, pick up that for me, please. He answer my phone. Those things don't really bother me
It don't
because I
bother me
know I
either.
don't have anything to hide. I have his
Yeah.
passcode and he has mine. Anything can happen and he needs to get in my phone. So
Mm.
if we are living together, it's not a situation that I want to snoop in his phone because I don't need to snoop in his phone, but anything can happen and I need information from his phone or a phone number. So
Mm.
I need to know how to get into his phone if he's incapacitated and cannot get into his phone. We don't
Just
share all the same numbers. He has number that I don't have, and vice
okay.
versa.
Yeah, just to say, Sharon and the panel, O'Neill, he sent the link. He sent the link for his show.
Okay, we're gonna
I've
be
seen it.
over in a few minutes. Give us 10 more minutes.
Okay, lovely.
Yeah, so we can go over. Yeah. So, guys, tonight is gonna be moderator night, and we
Great.
are gonna be on Unreal TV.
Now that's
Yep.
when we're gonna go. I'm
And
laughing
I know
already.
that he's gonna bring the music, and I'm still waiting for mine, and I still can't get it yet.
You're gonna have to ask
Trust me,
him.
I'm going to be lackluster tonight because I'm still tired.
You're
Oh,
still
okay.
tired. Maybe you
Hmm.
need something to drink to wake you up.
So maybe
Oh,
Shaman, you need the lobster song, or what's that one? You know, the hit it
oh,
one.
I hate that song.
Is it the
You don't
lobster
like the
song?
Alapsa
Yeah,
song?
I don't
Or
like the
you want
lobster
the Dave
song.
song?
Oh
Dave.
I
no,
hate Dave's
no.
song. I never
Oh
liked Dave.
no. Oh please.
I
I
never liked Dave's song, and I don't like the lobster song.
Okay. Yeah,
prefer.
so Tina says that Sade is insecure. I don't like that too. You know, every time
Yeah,
they
she
have
is.
people who is really a strong character, then just brought them down to foolishness.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but remember the old Ralphie thing, the old Ralphie thing with. So it's
mm,
Sade,
not, yeah, it's not
yeah,
going to be easy to trust. Sometimes when you people go through things, it takes them a while to build trust back.
yeah,
so I just wanted to say, Sabrina, you got a question? Yes, I have a question for O'Neill about the reviews on Tamara and Lauren. So you're going to be coming over late in a bit. So then, yeah, you can ask him that
yeah.
question. Looking forward to that. Yeah, Sade is very insecure. Rowan and Sade skit seemed dry to me. I skipped them. Oh my days. And then Tina says Wayne did tell Shayla during one of their arguments regarding Tamara that they need to go and find her baby daddy. What did he mean by that? Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, what did he mean by that?
I know, eh?
What are you trying to imply, Mr. Coley?
I know,
Yeah,
eh?
do share.
Well,
Let us know.
we'll see what they mean. Let's see what they're in store for Shayla. Okay, so we're gonna leave you guys with this. We'd like to know what you're thinking. What will break Shayla the most for her
What
to
will
get her karma? She's in her karma right now, but what will destroy her, let she go? You know what I mean? What will
mm-hmm.
get her there? And what will you guys like? Is it Kai's not being Anthony? Will that be a good karma for Shayla? Or Delicia and Iman get married? Or she find out about Delicia and Iman? Will any of those trigger her so bad that she can't even work?
Well, according to
Yeah.
your poll, it's Denicia and Iman getting married. That's
So
going to be the
okay,
most
Delicia and
effective.
Iman getting married. All right.
So hold on. Kai not being her son. Okay, that's
If
quite
Kai
low.
not being Anthony's son, then
Wow.
at least she have the podcast to work on and she have her mothers. And like say Shayla is poor. But
Mm-hmm.
what would really break her would be that's what I'm leaving with the audience and just put it in the after the live, just put it in the conversation. So that's what I'm leaving for you guys to marinate on. What will actually break Shayla? Kai's not being
Mm-hmm.
Anthony's or Delicia and Iman come out in the open, or both of them get married or engaged to be married, which will break her. I'd like to hear from you guys. We have come to the end of our live. Thank you, AJ, for coming up. Thank you, Lee. Thank you, Annette. Thank you, Charmaine. And we're gonna go
Thank
over
you.
to O'Neill and I'm ended the live early tonight so we can relax a little, munch on
Mm.
something, and then we jump into O'Neill. Thank you,
Oh,
guys. Please
thank
Thank you,
remember
you.
to hit the
everybody.
like
I'll see
buttons.
you
Thanks.
later.
Thanks,
All right,
everyone. See you
bye.
in a bit.
Yeah.
Bye for now. Take care. All the
Thank you, Lee.
best. Thanks. Thanks.
Okay, good night, everyone. Bye for now.
Bye.